Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This was my Valentine's week. I absolutely loved this kit, very much so. Really liked having a double box actually for this one. Took up quite a bit of room, but I actually really enjoyed it because, as I explained in the last video, there wasn't an awful lot to mark for the weekend apart from I'm going away. So I am pre-recording this pretty early on because I'm going away, but without further ado, let's get stuck in and see how much I can plan in advance. So, this week I am planning from February the 17th to February the 23rd, and I've got one of my one-page wonders, guys. I have this full box kit called Love Potion from Harriet Wright Designs. This is the last of my Valentine's kits, I guess we could say, but I do really like it. It is incredibly pink. If I have to be honest, it's probably a little too pink for my liking, but I actually really liked elements of this artwork, so I had to pick it up anyway. I had to pick it up even if pink isn't one of my go-to colours. So, but to be fair, it's Valentine's. What was I going to expect? It's red and it's pink. So I am not one here to complain and moan. I really, as I said before, I really love the artwork. So I really did want to use this kit anyway. I am going to choose not to use washi tape. Or at least I'm not going to use any washi tape at the bottom. There is a quote which says, the place you are in needs you today, which I really love. I think it's a very simple, short and sweet, but it gets the meaning across, doesn't it? And I really like those kind of quotes. You don't need paragraphs sometimes you just need a few words and you're sorted. But nevertheless, that's not really the reason why I've chosen not to use washi. I just wanted to see how much space washi takes up this week. I'm fully aware that Erin Condren planners, which most kits are designed for, leave a massive chunk at the bottom of their planners for washi tape. It's not for washi tape, it's for other things, but we use it for washi tape, don't we? We don't really have that in the Happy Planner, and I want to see how much space could I actually work with. I have brought out these ombre washi glitter headers, I should say, not washi, from the Plump planner, upside down, but oh well. I really like this because the ombre does kind of give a magical, mystical effect, I guess we could say, which, we're going with the Modern Witchcraft Book of Love Spells, and there's obviously a mystical theme going on with this one. So I wanted something that had that little edge to it, so I've brought those out. And of course I brought my Plump planner sidebar stickers, and I've got my desk stickers, plus I also kept out my Plan to Stitch planning kit from last week. These colours, of course, as I said before, it's Valentine's, everything is pink, red and purple, so all kits can match with other kits, so if I can find a way to use these up, I will. But other than that, let's dig in. So this is obviously a double box, so I'm going to leave that for the weekend. Going to use this one at the top, and I'm probably going to choose one for the bottom as well, just because my sidebar doesn't really require that much space anymore. So probably going to use, let's use this one. There we go. So what did you all get up to this Valentine's Day that's just passed? It is actually Valentine's Day when I'm filming, so my husband and I went out for lunch. We bought some shopping, which was it sounds boring, it really wasn't, it was really nice. Sometimes just going shopping together and just having a browse rather than getting the usual like groceries and stuff. It's actually really, really nice. So, as boring as it may sound, shopping was really fun. Yeah, so that was really nice. Had a very lovely afternoon. Might use a washi strip here actually, just to separate those out. I did it for the last one, I think it looked really nice. So might as well do it again. There we go. Okay, so that's the sidebar done. Now to move on for the rest of the week. For Monday, I have a lot of work stuff to do. This week is going to be a bit of a, to put it politely, get my stuff done. Yes, I understand that there is this thing called gist, and yes, I'm not going to say it on this channel, don't want to offend anyone, but if you guys know what gist is, yeah, this is my week for that. That's what we're going to call it. Therefore, I think I'm going to start with one of my desk flat lay stickers from the Plump planner to mark work. Of course, I've got orders and stuff to do as well, but I think Monday it's just going to have to be quite a work heavy day. Get stuff sorted and planned for Monday, just so the rest of the week isn't so hectic. I guess we could, yeah, I'm going to go with hectic. I have a feeling it's going to be hectic. So, I'm going to start with that. I might do, sorry for reaching over, but I'm going to do a checklist underneath. Like so. And I might do a full box underneath that just to, so separate all of that. Which one should we do? I could do any of them because we've got enough boxes as I use 2 of them in the sidebar. There we go. Right. Half box time. It's going to be work heavy, but I cannot slack on these orders, people. No, cannot do that. So I am going to bring out a lot of these leftover Plump planner, plan to stitch planning stickers, because to be completely honest with you, it will save me a job later. If I can use them up now, it will save me putting them in my use up stash. So that's totally why I'm doing that. But I have a little bit of room now. The reason why this stuns me is because if I was using a washi strip from a kit, I wouldn't have this much room left. So, this is very new to me. I'm not used to having this amount of stuff. Yeah, stuff's a really good word, by the way, guys. There is one more thing I do want to mark down, and that is my husband has a day off on Monday, which honestly, it never happens. Never. I don't think he's ever had a Monday off before, unless he's booked like the whole week off. He's never just had a random Monday off. So that's new to me. Actually, he's incredibly lucky. He's got Monday, Thursday and the whole weekend off, so slightly jealous, but yeah. I'm happy at the same time that he's actually going to be here. So I'm using one of these foiled rose gold yay stickers so I can mark it down so I don't forget myself. Okay, but other than that, I'm not entirely sure what to do. Apart from date night. Actually, no, that's a very good point. I do need date night. There we go. I'm just going to pop that there. Very simple. Don't need to mark anything else. But we're cool with that, aren't we? Yeah. When it comes to Tuesday, I know for a fact it's going to be an incredibly write heavy day. I want to get a lot of writing done. And I want to get up creating done as well. I have, wow, that was really bad actually. It's probably on Wednesday. There we go, not ripped too bad. I want to get some more inserts created, so that's the aim. So I brought out my Plump Planner vlogging stickers. Now these are really old, guys. I don't even know if she sells these particular vlogging stickers anymore. Any other plump vintages, as she likes to call them. You can tell she's rebranded twice since then. So, for example, we've got here this old font. Then she changed this, and now she has the pink bands on all of her stickers. So yeah, really old sheet, really old. So again, don't know if she has those ones, but she definitely has blocking stickers of some sort. So if you need some, yeah, she's the place to go. But other than that, I do need a half box. I might do a full box actually quick first. You know, to put it in, get it over and done with. There we go. Okay, now for the half box, of which seems to have a, there we go, piece stuck to it randomly. So yes, as I mentioned a couple of weeks ago, date night is no longer happening on Tuesday, so I don't need to write them down anymore. But I do want a checklist. Definitely want a checklist on Tuesday. Mark down all the stuff that I need to do. And I think on Tuesday I'm going to put this checklist at the bottom and then work my way up. There we go. I do have a blog post going up on Tuesday. So I'm going to use one of these stickers from the kit last week. Pop it there. Oh, yeah, funny story actually. I'll tell you about that in a minute. And let's use a to-do sticker. So yeah, there are some days when quite clearly I need all of that space. But other days I just do not. Oh well. Wednesday. Okay, I'm going to start Wednesday with a checklist, another to-do header, and whilst I'm doing that, I'm going to tell you about my little pinky here. So, for Valentine's Day, I made my husband a gift this year. I say made as if I've, made him some elaborate sculpture or something. I trust me, I'm not that artistic or creative. I really wish I was. Really am not. And before people, say, oh, don't put yourself down. No, trust me. There are just some things in life that you have to admit. And it's not a flaw, it's just being human. And art is just one of those things. I cannot make things for. Probably shouldn't swear. No. I just can't make anything. I did, however, buy a canvas, and I coloured it in. It was a really sweet, cute little, I don't know. It was just flowers intertwined with a sign that said love. So it was very, Valentine's appropriate. And here's me, I've coloured in 3/4, okay, of this canvas by now. And because it's the canvas material, it's drying so well. It's instant dry. And I'm thinking, oh, that is amazing. I don't have to worry about smudging. I don't have to worry about any of this because these pens on this paper, perfect. 3/4 of the way through, and boom, there is a bit that just didn't dry. Went on it thinking I'd be fine. Alas, I was not. And there we go. I now have pen all over my hands, and there's a small smudge on a corner. I was rather annoyed, I won't lie, but I don't think it's that noticeable. At least it's not from far away, but you guys can feel my stress. I'm sure it's happened to many people somewhere in their lives, but it was bad. So, not fun. Anyway, so going to use another one of these stickers. I've not yet used these foil stickers in my planner. I've had them for some time, but this just seemed like the perfect kit to bring them out on, so that is what we're doing. So Wednesday, after that little spiel about my pinky, more writing, more work. Wednesday is reset day for all of those who really like gaming as much as I do. Wednesday is reset day. And at the moment, we're all playing together, my entire family, all of our friends. We're all online at the same time. It doesn't really happen that often, so I'm marking it down. Give me 2 weeks and we'll all be logging off again and not playing, so we don't have to worry about that one anymore. Thursday. Okay, Thursday, yes, I can do my Thursday full box. I missed out on this last week because I used a double box at a random point in time, which completely threw off my Thursday full box routine that I have. If you did watch last week's, it did throw me a bit. You guys will see if you go back and watch it again. It did throw me off, but I can do it. I'm fine now. We're good. Right, so to do header. I also vaguely remember saying that I don't use enough to do headers, and that I was going to make a conscious effort to use them in the last plan with me, and I think I ended up using 2, so congrats for that, Amy. You did really well on using up your to do headers. At least I'm using them today. Okay, so Thursday, nothing apart from my husband being off. Nothing spectacular is happening on Thursday. Yes, a date night with my husband. Thursdays, I have brought out my leftover icons sheet, and the hamster needs a clean out. Thursdays are a great day to do that, so probably going to do that on Thursday. And I also feel that it's probably going to be a very, I know, that's going to rip if I pull that up again. Okay, we're not going to have a checklist on Thursday. We're going to do it as an icon checklist. So, clean out the hamster. Let's sort out the rubbish. And I also need to I need to fix my wardrobe. I need to sounds like it's broken. It's not broken, it's just I don't even know what happens. I hang up the clothes every other day, and it still turns out the way that it does. Anyone else feel me? Tell me down in the comments. I don't know what happens to their wardrobe, but clothes go everywhere, so need to fix that one. Plus, okay, so got my little to-do thing there. I can write in work at the top because that still needs to happen. I'm going to put a quarter box after this as another blog post is going live. I've completely forgot to mark my YouTube video going up on Wednesday. Gonna have to write it in the checklist. Okay, other than that, don't know, and I think we're good. So, I might use one of these hearts for, do need to do some more studying, keep forgetting to mark it down, so that can be for that. Date night can go under there. I really love these foil stickers. It's probably, yeah, it's glaring a lot because of my overhead lamp, but there we go, a little less glary for you. This is what they say. Now you can actually read them, but they are really nice on paper. In fact, I think you can actually see them quite well when I don't move, so I'm going to try my hardest not to move for you guys. Other than that though, Thursday, I really don't know. I'm probably just going to end up putting a half box there when something happens. But this is the test, guys. This is what I wanted to see. How much room does washi tape take up? And it does take up a lot of room, and I'm not used to it. Okay. Friday. Now this is where confession time kicks in. Last week, I noted that Friday was payday. Friday wasn't payday. I mean, it did kind of make sense. We did have money left over, and we were like, we did really well with our spending this month, and it ended up, no, it's just because we've got 1 week left. So that was a bit of a Debbie Downer, I won't lie. Yes. So I now need to go back, perhaps put a cancelled sticker over that one because it wasn't actually payday, and pop a payday in there. But to make up for it, it's a foiled payday, so yeah, that makes up for it in my eyes. But other than that, Friday, not sure what's going to happen on Friday yet. As I said, I'm filming this pretty far in advance. I usually film at the weekend, still in a weekday. Yeah. So things I definitely know are happening on Friday. We've got orders going out. So I'm just going to bring out some more of my leftover half boxes. This one's perfect. It's actually got a heart. If I can. Oh wow, well done me. I just ripped one. So orders are going out on Friday. Plus, of course, also got work to do. Let's see, let's use up. Nope, they're the green ones. Wrong ones. Here they are. We use just a normal, clear, standard white one for work. There we go. We also need to think about packing. We're not going on another holiday. We're only going on a day out, but we could go up to see my sister in her university on Sunday. But my parents are going up on the Saturday first. They're staying overnight, and we're going up in the early hours of the morning on Sunday. So we need to make sure that we've got everything that we need before they go, and help them pack everything that they need to pack. How am I going to mark that, I wonder? It's a good question. Checklist. Checklists are the saviour of them all, aren't they? There we go. I can now put down what I need to do in order to help my parents and my brother and get ready to leave. Okay, full box time. Let's pop, if I can find my full boxes. Going to pop, should I do that there? There we go. I'm going to pop that there. And I'm also going to pop down just a TV, because I will need to film again on the Friday, get it all edited and scheduled to upload on Sunday because we're not going to be here on Sunday for me to do it. And the TV, again, you watch videos, so it makes sense in my head. Weekend time. Now this is where it's going to get fun. So I'm going to start with my usual weekend banner. And of course going to use some glitter washi to frame it, as I usually do. So yeah, as I said before, my parents and my brother are heading up on Saturday, and from what I've heard they're leaving pretty early. So I do need to mark that they're leaving, again, so I can help them pack the car if they need help. And besides, I know what my family are like, guys. We have deliveries coming in left, right and centre. Some of it is for our business, some of it is personal, and there are 6 adults in my family, so of course there's 6 worth of people's deliveries coming in. So I want to make sure, we usually like to make sure that one of us is awake during the daytime to, you know, collect the deliveries should there be one. And so I will get up with them before they leave. I'm going to use a, wow, that was really loud. That was really loud. I'm going to use a sticker there to mark them leaving. I'm going to follow up with my usual Saturday half box. It would not be the weekend without the Saturday half box. So that's going to go there, and I'm going to follow it up with the first half of the double boxes. So we've got, I think it's a, it almost looks like it's a shop. It's got the window and an open door, it seems. So I'm going with a witchy shop of some kind. And we have one empty sheet. Thank you, stickers, for making this a super pretty spread. Yeah, I think that's a shop. It looks like a shop. It's totally what I'm going for. And whilst we're here, I'm going to pop down another half box on Sunday before I forget the half boxes. Right, so I'm going to pop down another yay sticker on Sunday because we're not going to get there until about lunchtime. So this is going to be travel information, and this is going to be with my sister information. I'm still, however, even though it's sister, like day information and travel information, I am still going to use a checklist up at the top on Sunday. And that may sound a bit bonkers, but we're just doing a lot of switching and swapping around. We're getting one train. We need to eat before we get on the coach, then we need to get a coach, and it's all happening at very different times, so I want to make sure that I've got a running just a very simple standard list. Go here, go there, eat that. You know how it goes. So yes, definitely want to make sure that I have that noted. But on Saturday, my husband and I do need to do some stuff. For example, we'll probably have a good sort out in the evening. Might go out for a meal. Need to pick up the train tickets and the coach tickets for Sunday. That's going to be fun. I've just knocked something off my desk. Well, thank you, quick reflexes, for catching that one. I also need to make sure that I sort out money before we go, as we'll need to pop some stuff in savings just so we don't spend it all whilst I see my sister. I also need to make sure that I probably will film and edit on the Friday and leave the uploading until Saturday. But that again, that will probably be done on the checklist. So that is it. I think. I'm actually quite surprised how much space I have used up that usually would have been used up by the washi tape instead. There's only one thing I haven't marked, which I probably can use. I'll use a heart, and that's, I will probably have, yeah, there you go. I'll probably have my, deep clean my hair and stuff on the Thursday, ready for Friday, Saturday and Sunday. That makes sense. But okay, other than that, I think we are done for the week. So pretty much all of these stickers came from either Plan to Stitch Planning, Plump Planner, or Harriet Wright Designs, which were the full boxes. Even the spare ones, like the spare icons I've brought out, they were from the Plump Planner. I just love the Plump Planner kits and I love her icons. So that's where they all came from. If you like this spread, don't forget to like and comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. But until next time, bye guys!